with my Kiwi sidekick Kane. We picked up a little camper van because we are doing a 10-day road trip and it's beautiful, and I want to show you what Tasmania has to offer. So we're currently at our first stop of the road trip. We're in the small town of Richmond. It's actually got some cool history. It's home to the oldest bridge in Australia. It was built by the convicts in the 1800s. And the whole town itself is really old worldy. Alright, so welcome to our home on wheels for the next week and a half. As you can see, I am captain. But we've been driving for about over an hour to come to our first night stay. We're staying in, is it Mayfield Bay? Staying in Mayfield tonight kind of gets us where we're in a good spot, so we don't have to drive too much tomorrow. We don't really have a set plan on where we're going to spend each of the 10 days, but I have a overall itinerary of where I want to cover. I have done van life a few times, so I have like a few little tricks and stuff that I can share. The best thing that I think makes van life a lot easier is downloading an app called Campermate, and it actually helps you find the camps and free camps and shower spots. So that's how we've found where we're staying tonight. Okay. I was asking your opinion. You can talk.
Yes,
the camera.
yes.
He is here. He just
I am
doesn't
here.
have input.
I'm too shy, guys.
Good morning, guys. So we've just spent the morning driving into Freycinet National Park. We've just come across the walking track to the Wineglass Bay lookout, and the sun has finally come out, so hopefully when we get up there it's going to be nice and sunny over the lookout. Good afternoon, everyone. So we've spent the whole day here in Freycinet National Park. We've just got to our campground for the night. We're very spoiled for choice as to where we can pull up. We've got something very exciting happening here in the national park in the morning, so it's good to be able to camp in here. Good afternoon, everyone. So we've had a bit of change of plans, and today's actually been a bit of a drive day. We're cutting through Tasmania over to the northwest, but on our way to the northwest we've stopped at Bridgestone. This is the lavender fields here, and we're just exploring them as our little stop off for the day. And we've been able to catch some sun as well, which we're very happy about. Morning hiking the Mount Farrell Lake Herbert track, and this is the view from up here. It's a pretty dodgy track actually. All of it is just vertical, and the second half is like scrabbling rocks, which I found a little bit difficult, but we made it. And it's beautiful and sunny, which makes it very hot. But yeah, this is the view. It takes about, I think it's 3 hours return, and you start from the little town of Tulla. It's like 360 panoramic views. But yeah, 360 views of the west coast of Tasmania. It doesn't get much better than this. So we finished our hike and we got back to our van, and we were just in the process of searching for a free camp for the night, and we stumbled across this free camp. And we're not sure if we're going to stay here tonight, but we have cooked up some lunch. We've got halloumi, avocado dip and some crackers and stuff. But yeah, it's actually a really beautiful campsite and there's no one else here. Got a beautiful view. Yeah, we're just gonna eat and I'll catch you up when we're doing something next. morning everyone. So, you catch us from the region. We've just hiked for, I want to say, an hour and a half, 2 hours. Beautiful day as you can see, it's absolutely freezing, but we're not too sure what we've just hiked really because the cloud cover is so thick that you can't really see your bearings around. It's pouring rain. Very slippery, but it was actually kind of cool to experience. But yeah, I just thought I would catch you guys up. This is where we are and we're going to try and make it safe. Good morning everyone. So we're on our day 2 here at Cradle Mountain. As you can see, conditions are a little bit foggy today, but we're still going to go for a few walks and see what we can find. We're going to start at Dove Lake. I really want a photo of the reflection, but I don't like my odds today. Just have a good day and find some wombats hopefully. Top of Marion's Lookout. We never actually intended on doing this hike today because of the sketchy hike we did yesterday, but we kind of got halfway to where we were walking and it didn't seem that hard, so we were like, let's do it. Actually, Kane said let's do it. I'm too sore from yesterday, I probably wouldn't have done it, but we're here. So if you look over that way, there's my finger on it. That's where we were yesterday in the complete opposite conditions. Now it's hot and sunny. Elevation is about 1,250 meters, I think. It's a little bit higher than Hanson's Peak. It is a beautiful day and you can actually see a view. Definitely come to Cradle Mountain and go to Ronnie Creek because they are everywhere. We've been watching them for so long.
To decide that the things that I tried were in my life just to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need more than myself this time. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe that we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play it on, all my life to sacrifice. Hey yo.
So we've now crossed over to the east coast side of our road trip, and we're currently at the Bay of Gardens. We stayed close by last night and we're just going to spend the day exploring this coastside. Places like this I just don't expect to be in Tasmania, so it's really beautiful to see and I love exploring them. Okay, hello. So it is currently Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning. I don't know what day it is. Got you resting on the van, so I hope that's okay. But we're leaving our campsite here, northeast coast. It's early in the morning, that's why I'm being a little bit quiet, but we've got a big road trip ahead of us today. We're attempting to jot quickly down to Bruny and Maria Island. We're going to do Bruny Island today and Maria hopefully tomorrow. The weather doesn't look great, but we're in Tasmania and weather changes really quickly here. Our trip probably seems really like not organised, but it was. We actually didn't have room for this on the original itinerary, but because I've been driving so much and I've been happy to drive each day, we've actually got 2 days to spare. We've got about a 3.5 hour drive down the coast, and yeah, we've got a few stops to make on the way. We're currently doing a bathroom stop at our camp before we leave. We have to get some petrol, some water, but that's what our morning's going to look like, and hopefully we'll get down there before lunchtime to spend half a day on Bruny Island.
Don't forget about the stars, the sky, lucid as the air that blows, and light that shines, just a way to figure out her when the night is wrong. Take a little wander outside through the rain.
Good morning from Maria Island, everyone. Hopefully the sun comes out because it's quite cloudy and quite cold, but we've hired some bikes because we don't have a lot of time to explore, so I think bikes are going to be a better option so we can get around a little bit faster than walking. So we're just here looking for wombats, exploring the convict towns, and yeah. Our morning on Maria Island was beautiful. It was kind of cut short. There was definitely a lot more things to see and do, but we've just raced back to Freesnet National Park. We actually had a scenic flight booked here. If you guys remember, we were here earlier in the trip. It was postponed, so we've come back. It's kind of a blessing in disguise though, because it is sunny today and it was cloudy the day we had it booked. So it is currently our last day in Tasmania. We're starting it with lavender ice cream. We thought we'd get our fix before we go home because this is the only place they sell it and it's so good. Is it suitable to have ice cream for breakfast? We're gonna stop in at Oatlands and we're gonna stop back into Richmond because we didn't actually have time to actually walk around the little town there, and I'd like to do some little shopping. So yeah, today's kind of just a drive around day, just sightseeing the last little bits before we return the van at 3 o'clock and fly home to Queensland. So we're just spending the afternoon up here at Mount Wellington. As you can see, it's actually a really beautiful clear day, which is very rare up here that you can see all of the city of Hobart. But that's what we're currently looking at. This brings our trip to an end. We do fly out from Hobart this afternoon. I just thank everyone for watching and coming along on the adventure with us. Hopefully in my next video I'm a little bit warmed up more in front of the camera. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you on the next adventure.